Yo, how's it going, guys? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video, guys. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am back on Minecraft, of course, and today we are on episode 4 of how to build your very own ocean monument. Today, guys, we're going to be working on probably one of the more major parts, of course, of the build. Part 4, of course, we're going to be working on the very far back end of the ocean monument, mostly the 2 upper levels of the back end. If you're kind of confused what I'm talking about, I'll show you guys all in a second. But yeah, before I can get into the video, though, or before I do get into the video, not before I can, if you guys can please go really quickly and drop some love down below. I hate begging for likes, but really, guys, it's completely free. It honestly helps a lot. It helps my channel a lot, it helps me a lot, and it also helps these videos go further on YouTube and reach more people and help my channel, as I said, do better. But you guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So right, guys, as you should already be on, you should already have this stuff done. God's sake, I cannot speak. But right now, if you guys have already done the part 1, part 2, and part 3, you should have done the foundation, the base, and the both front and left arms of the ocean monument. Now, if you've done that, this is where you should be right now. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on the entire back end of it. It's going to be quite a big part of the video, but we're basically going to be adding in all the back part of the ocean monument, like all these 2 parts here, the entire back area all the way over here and all the way across here. So it's going to be quite a big part of the video. It's going to take a little while, but it will not be, I think, too hard. So right, let's, I guess, just crack right on with it. So as always, of course, you're going to need some prismarine bricks. You're going to obviously need also some prismarine, and I actually believe that's pretty much everything. There's never really a lot of different stuff to this build except from prismarine and prismarine bricks, because we aren't working on the interior yet. We haven't got any of the major stuff like that started yet, so it's really we're nowhere near there yet, you know. So it's quite strange for me in a sense, because I think we should be using different stuff, but obviously we aren't. But alright, let's begin, I guess. So I'm going to get a speed potion as well real quickly. Hold up. Where is it? There it is, speed potion. It's always annoying how you have to activate every minute. But for this part, guys, what you're going to really want to do just to begin with straight up front is really quickly just do the same pyramid design that you done for the part 3. Basically make it go 4 high, as you can see there. Make it go 4 high all the way around, and that is pretty much true for the first part. Now, as you can see, I'm going to have to do this 4 times, so it's going to be a little bit annoying, but don't worry about it. It won't take too long. But yeah, guys, as I said, so this is a really awesome series so far. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. You know, a lot of my build series, including how to build an NPC village, how to build you know, an NPC witch hut, sand temple, stuff like that. They're a lot of fun to do, especially the how to build the NPC village, because that done incredibly well. That's gained over like almost, I think, or just over 50,000 views on all the 6 episodes, which is unbelievable. But for me personally, I feel like it's still, you know, that was a lot of work for the other videos that were really underrated, especially how to build an NPC witch hut and how to build an NPC sand temple. They were incredibly underrated, so in my opinion, it's nice to do these and see people that are actually enjoying them, because this is something that I know, even if they don't get a million views in the first, you know, month, in the, you know, in the long term, like run in the future, I know for a fact that these videos will continue picking up and continue succeeding, because people always need to know how to do certain things like these. I know me personally, I actually started making a series because I think in my opinion, I've only seen, I think, 2 other people do videos on how to build them, and in my opinion as well, I didn't find their videos very well made. And no offense to the people, I highly doubt they'll be watching this video, but they just didn't make the videos as well as they could have. You know, maybe it was quality, maybe it was the way they laid it out. I don't know, I just didn't think they were made as well as they could have been. So in my personal opinion, that's why I'm doing it for myself, and that's why I'm doing it for you guys as well, on my own kind of little spin to it. But right, I think that's us. Yeah, as you can see there, that's us. We've done all 4 of the main layers, and this is what you should have right now. So from the inside, this is how it should be looking. It looks really crazy to be inside the ocean monument empty though. But yeah, this is how it should be looking right now. So for the next part, as you can see over there, we're going to be adding in the kind of like, I know what you call it, I was going to call it the railing there, but I know for a fact that's completely wrong. But you're going to be adding in like the, what's the right name for it? The balcony, I guess. I know what you want to call it. That's probably the best thing. I don't know. Maybe let's just call it a floor. But you're gonna want to add in the free wide floor. We've done it previously, as I said in the previous videos. So you should really be, you know, already very comfortable with doing this. You should know exactly what to do. This is how it should look like this. You're gonna follow the same pattern as before here. As you can see, it's, you know, you place 1, then go 2, and then place 1. So 2, and then we're gonna do this. I hate how this always ends. 2, then this, 2, then this. Wrong. Jeez, I need to take my time. I'm just trying to rush it real quick just to make it easier for you guys, but I'm gonna mess it up. Alright, so we have 1 block at the edge. If we check over here, we got 2 blocks, so I must have done something wrong here. Where have I done it wrong? Where have I done it wrong? I'm just like looking right now like, have I done something wrong? And I know for a fact I must have, but I'm just trying to find out where. That's very strange. Wait, oh no, we do. Oh, I done it right. Okay, it's just because this. See, that's the thing with these blocks are very similar, so you can barely notice a difference. So we did do it correctly. My apologies, guys. Sorry about that. I instantly counted these two, and I looked at it completely wrong for some reason. Sorry, we're gonna go on the other side right now and mirror the exact same again. Oh, wrong block. And this, again, I've said this previously as well, this entire Ocean Monument, a lot of it is just rinse and repeat, because you're doing the exact same thing that you do on the left side, on the right side, or the exact same thing you do on the right side, on the left side. It's always the same, you know, really it's just cutting down the middle and doing the exact same thing on both sides. And that's how easy it is, you know, that's why I love the Ocean Monument so much, because they aren't honestly that hard to build. When you look at them on the perspective of like how many parts you can split it up into, like these videos, you know, I split it into the foundation, then the base, then the front arms, and now I'm doing the back. You know, it really isn't that hard building the actual frame. You know, it's just the interior that's a little bit of a pain. But other than that, honestly, there's not really much difficulty or much. There's not really anything else that is that difficult. But right, so that's us now. As you should see, you should have this. This is what it should look like from up above, of course. Again, if you're doing in survival, you know, I don't expect you to be able to do it as fast as me there because it is survival. But yeah, for this next part, we're going to want to go up another additional 4, and then we're going to want to, you know, connect this all across, and we're going to fill all this area in. I'm not going to add in these extra details here because that'll be in episode 5. But yeah, let's just crack around with that. So once again, you're going to do the same kind of pyramid idea. You're going to bring the 4 blocks from the front all the way back. Not the inner ones. If you know what I mean, I'll show you all in a second. But you're not going to, you're not going to bring in these ones. These ones stay where they are. You're never going to want to touch these ones, not until at least like episode 6 or 5, or 5 or 6, whatever you want to say. But you're going to continue bringing these ones back like this. You're not going to want to make them turn either. You're not going to make it like a pyramid anymore, because this part here will get filled in. You're all going to see very shortly. So I'm going to continue bringing this all back. The pain of having to repeat something. But yeah, I think I've already said this previous times in this series, but let me know what you guys are thinking of it. You know, let me know down in the comment section. It doesn't cost anything to leave comments. It is 100% free. I feel like a lot of people forget this. A lot of people don't take, you know, a few seconds out of their day after you've genuinely watched a video for a good 10, 15 minutes, or even 5 or 10 minutes. You know, there's only so many minutes in a day, and you've chosen to spend a few of your minutes, you know, watching one of my videos. It's incredibly appreciated. But I would love to know what you think of the video. You know, giving opinions or suggestions, or just in general feedback, either whether it be constructive feedback, you know, something maybe bad about the video but you think could be improved, or maybe it just being something good about the video. It's really nice to see, and it really does give me a massive boost of confidence when it comes to making more of these kinds of videos. So I don't know, I just want to say that real quick. I just want to make sure you guys know, you know, leave some feedback. And then once you've done all these, you're going to want to connect them all the way across like this, leaving a free white gap in between. So basically you can go, well, this is where you'd be putting your proper prismarine like that, but you're going to want to connect it all the way across like this at the very top. I'm going to drag this all across. Then in here we're going to do this. And we're just going to fill this entire little gap in here, like this entire little 3 wide hole kind of thing. We're going to fill that completely in with the prismarine. And then that should be us. With the back at least. Now, so I'm going to add in some other little things to this video. You know, I'm going to do as much as I possibly can without, you know, totally destroying like the fun of it. As I'm not going to make these videos incredibly long either, you know, so I'm not trying to drag the entire thing on, you know. I want to do part by part, whether it be little, whether it be, you know, a long part, whatever. I just want to do it bit by bit. Alright, so we're going to drag all these ones back as well. I'm going to go like this on the very top. Now that you've done the back, the back should be completely flat. I'll show you on one more time in a second right now, in fact. This is how it should look at the back right now. This is exactly how it should look, so if it doesn't, you've done something wrong. We're going to bring this little platform here back. I'm going to bring both on both sides, of course. But yeah, I could have cut this clip, guys. I could have, you know, just cut it and done like the other half. But I think it's a little bit more, you know, easier if I just do it one whole complete like take. Because there's really no need to actually cut it. Honestly, in my opinion right now, there really isn't a need to, you know, cut this part of the video. It's something that doesn't take very long to do, especially on camera. So I hope you guys don't mind. If you do, I apologize. It's just something that I thought would be a little bit more easier for me, because it's no point cutting up the video and, you know, having to add it all back together and all that stuff. That's what I have to do whenever I make these. So it's, I know, in my opinion, it's a little bit easier. Right, so now that you've done both these sides, you've got both these next floors done in a sense. Of course, you're going to want to add in the pattern. We'll do that, I said, in episode 5, though I'm not going to do that right now. You can do it from looking at this, but you don't have to. For this part back here, I believe we're going to go 10 blocks back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was correct, yeah, 10 blocks. So we're going to go 10 blocks back, and that'll be pretty much us, alright? So we're going to count from here, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to double check that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right there. So now we're just going to, you know, drag this line all the way back to the other side, of course, connect it all the way up, and then follow this in. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that should be us for today's video. As I said in episode 5, I'm going to work on the actual top of the ocean monument and the extra little details on the sides, you know, and on the back, of course. So don't worry about that. If you're waiting for episode, that's episode 10. I think if I did, I apologize. Episode 5. And episode 5, we'll be doing all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, we're going to pretty much be finishing off the exterior of the ocean monument, and then hopefully moving on to the interior. Sorry, let me just... Oh, why do I keep doing that? It's such a pain. Drag all this all the way back. Oh. But yeah, guys, as I said, I'm really, you know, one of those things, I'm really happy to see how well the series is going for me for recording it and stuff. You know, recently, recording has been a little bit of a pain for me. I'm not going to get too involved with it, but it has been getting on my nerves a little bit, so it's nice to see it really go well and me actually be able to, you know, record videos that I want to record and videos that I enjoy recording and comfort. So that's, I know, it's not a good thing. But right, guys, so now that you went 10 back, this is how it should look from up above. If I use the speed potion once again, this is how it should be looking from up above right now. You can really, as of right now, guys, you are seeing the ocean monument. You know, I think anybody looking at this, even from a distant view, can say, listen, that's an ocean monument. You don't need to tell me twice. I know it is. And as I said, guys, episode 5, 100% we're going to be doing the top, and then episode 6 we should be doing the front. So that's going to be honestly unbelievable. It's going to be awesome to do. And you guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. As I said, I hope you have all enjoyed today's video. As always, if you did, as I've already said, please be sure to smack the like button, and also if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Both these things are free. You know, leaving comments, liking, subscribing, they're all completely free. They don't cost you anything, and they help me out a bunch, and they show your love and support and respect to the amount of time I put into these videos, so it is incredibly appreciated. But you guys, other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful and awesome day. I'll see you on tomorrow's video, and peace out, guys.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.